Morning, guys. How are you guys doing this morning? Today I want to speak again about something that I have this saying: I can go into any company and within 20 minutes I'll tell you if I can improve the company's productivity and make the business a more successful business. And the only way I can do that, and the only reason I can say that, is because I look at the people's three areas. I look at the people's physiology, language patterns, and focus. So I want to use this example. You know, I love looking at businesses and the great service they do and how one person makes a great difference in a business or does not make a great difference in a business. And yesterday, I went to a hotel, right? And I'm staying there and I wasn't feeling too good yesterday. So I went down there and I said, listen, can I have some 2 waters and a Coke Light? So I gave the cash to the guy and the guy says, listen, do you have 6 Rand change? Do you have 6 Rand change? And I said to him, no, I only have this. So he goes around and he looks for change, and I'm waiting there for 5-10 minutes and he doesn't have change. So he says to me, listen, what I can do is, I think we're gonna have to put this stuff back. I said, excuse me? I said, you don't have the change to give me the money, but you want me now to walk away with nothing, and because you don't have the change. And I said to him, sir, does this make sense to you? I'm a customer, I come here, I want to buy something, you don't have the change, I have the money to buy it, but you don't have the 6 Rand, so therefore you must put it back and you must lose the money. Is this your solution to this current problem? So if I didn't challenge it, if I didn't challenge him, he wanted to put back the stuff, give me back my money, and the company loses the sale. Why? Why does a company lose the sale? Company loses the sale because there's a theory behind that. If that guy's short in money, if he's short in stock, he will be paying. There is no trust with that employee. So it's a way that they have been governed. It's the way that they've been trained. That is a culture in that business. It's a culture in the business. That's why that guy was doing that. It's a culture. And I then said to him, if I go and tell people about this business, that I came here to buy something, and this is the way you treat your customers, and that's the way you came up with a great solution, what do you think is going to happen? Immediately. Do you know what he did immediately? He said to me, sir, could I ask what your room is, and I owe you 6 Rand, and I'll bring your 6 Rand up to your room once I find the solution. Bam. Do you see that the solution was always there? The solution was always there to make a customer happy. Now, this is one thing I want to say to you. That's why they say robots and computers are going to take over the world. I don't think they are. I don't think they can take everything over, because a computer would do exactly the same that guy done. Computer will say, this thing, it costs so much, you've got to take so much, if you don't give me the money, I'm not going to give you the stock, that's it. There's no wisdom. There's no wisdom in that situation. This client comes every single week and books into our hotel. I need to service this guy. I need to go the extra mile for this client. I need to make his experience great. I wasn't feeling well, and I was sitting there arguing for 15 minutes where that guy could have said, listen, Johnny, I know that you want this stuff, I will come up to your room and get you the 6 Rand. Great. But to expect a customer to lose because your house is not in order, because you don't have the change, because your systems don't work, because you don't have the stock, you must always take the loss. He said, no, you will take the loss, because I don't care about the company, because I'm going to take the loss. I'm going to have to pay in. And that's a culture problem in that business. That means they've been trained that way from the top. That means the leadership has a problem in that business. That means there's no trust in that business of the employees. And that is the situation in that transaction. So I want you guys to reflect and go look at your business and look at the relationship you have with your people, and do you give them freedom to provide a great experience for your customers? Or do you have so many rules because we are a rule-based business? We don't think out the box. We don't go the extra mile for our customers anymore, but we want our turnovers and all that to increase. It's not going to increase. If you train your people to be that way, they will kill your business every time. And no one will speak good about the experience they had with your business. And they stop speaking good about your experience, a relationship. I mean, when one guy has a bad experience, he wants to tell 12, 20 people. When one guy has a good experience with your business, he only tells 3 people. See the difference? So guys, go and think about the way you have trained your people on how to react. That's called objection handling. Shouldn't that barman be told, if you don't have change, how do you handle it? And if the company trained the people, if you don't have change, the way you treat it is you take back the stock and then you don't go and you lose the transaction, then you've got to start rethinking the way you are running your business. Because how many transactions has that barman lost for that company because that's the way he thinks? And that's a small transaction. I deal with this stuff every day. I phone people and they won't go the extra mile. They can't come. Yesterday I phoned a person to say, listen, yesterday we had a crack in our swimming pool. We need people to come and fix it. That's a big expense. No one has come out to fix it. Everyone we have phoned says they're going to wait 30 to 60 days to come out and fix it. So there's an opportunity for someone to come and go the extra mile, but they are all too busy, they're all too this, and that can be true. But what happens if you find that one guy and say, listen, we'll come out and fix it. We'll come out and see you. Not one person said we'll come out to see you. We've been losing liters of water. I've been phoning around, how can we save water? How can we do that? No. People complain all the time why their businesses are not doing well, but every single day they sabotage their businesses by not going the extra mile. They sabotage their businesses by not going the extra mile. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Okay, guys, enjoy it. Have a great week. Go and reflect on your business, how your business is doing. Make sure that your people are trained in a way that makes money for your business. Make sure your people are trained in a way that your business keeps growing and keeps reflecting and keeps helping the customer to have a great experience. Okay, guys, cheers. Have a good day. Bye.